second here. Hey all, how we doing out there today? We missed last week coming to talk about our reading plan and what you're going to be reading this week. So sorry about that. I want to give you just an idea of what we're digging into this week as we read in Jeremiah, the first 21 chapters or so. Jeremiah, as I said on Sunday, is prophesying to Josiah and the following kings of Josiah. Josiah was a good king, but the rest of them were terrible, just like the ones before. And so God is using Jeremiah to call out their idolatry. God is using Jeremiah to call out their mistreatment of the poor. And as we read this week, we will see Jeremiah get um, chastised and attacked by the religious leaders because he's calling them out. That he gets attacked by the king because he's calling them out. And he laments to God and says, hey, what's going on? And even in the midst of that, he continues to share and talk about what God is going to do. There's some dark things that we read this week about God sending Babylon in to destroy Jerusalem and just the awfulness that is coming. And so as you read and as you engage this week, just know that even in the darkness, God multiple times says, but I can make this different. There's a spot where he talks about being a potter, that he can throw the pot of Israel and it can be an absolute destruction, or if he chooses, he can make it glorious and wonderful. And that's the way our God is. Here in this moment for Jerusalem and for Judah, he's sending them into exile because they've been beyond wicked, but his love for them still is strong. He still wants to restore them. He still has hope in this people that he has bound himself to back in Exodus. And so hopefully as you read, you can see both sides of that. You can see the frustration that God has through the words of Jeremiah, but that you can also see the love that God has for his people. So as you read, if you have questions, shoot me an email, wally@seekstudyserve.org, or shoot a text to the church, 517-394-3220. We're here to help you to understand and to dig in as much as you want. And I hope you're going along with us on this journey, because I've been enjoying it, digging in and seeing how God still loves his people even when they're unfaithful. And as we talked about on Sunday, we all have rebellion. God wants to call the rebellion out of us, and he calls us to surrender to him. And so I pray that you are surrendering and being holy, holy to him as you live today. So thank you for your time. Have a great day.